Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. Let's try that again. Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. Hello, Dennis. Dennis just wanted to say what's up, everyone. Hello, Dennis. Also known as El Barba. All wagering is open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's games offers win, play, show, quinella, exacta, and trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, an early daily double, and a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho. Mighty Ocho has a $5,000 guarantee, and guess what? It's being forced out tomorrow. That's right. We like to surprise everyone as often as we can. Mandatory payout on the high five both the high five and the Mighty Ocho tomorrow. Play the Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. There's a $5,000 guarantee in it for you. We also have the high-paying High Five jackpot. High Five is a pick 5 wager. That begins in game 3. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com. Or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. Once again, today's performance is scratch-free. So with all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. I am well. Back for another day of Jai-Alai action on this Monday, a full day. Starting off with these 8 games here at 1:30, followed by Jai-Alai H2H at 5 p.m. at the new home for Jai-Alai H2H. For those of you that maybe missed last week or didn't hear that news, Jai-Alai H2H performances have been moved to a new home. You can either download the Jai-Alai app in your Apple, Android, or Roku application stores. You can download them directly on your devices and watch them there. Or if you don't have an iPhone or Android, or you just want to watch online, you can go to watchjai-alai.com. That's where you can see those performances. But before we get to that, we have these 8 games to go. Second of 3 days of this playing week. Let's see who is out ahead in those single standings here. Early look at the Golden Cester. There's one guy with multiple wins. He had a terrific day. Started in that Parimutuels, carried over into the H2H, and that was Julian. Julian played 4 total games on Saturday in these Parimutuels. Won 2 games. Placed, meaning came in second place in one of those other ones. So 3 of 4 in the money, including 2 wins, 3 top 2 finishes, and then he went over to that Jai-Alai H2H, and he beat Douglas, and then came back and took out Spinner. So he was 2-0 in his H2H matches, 2 wins in the Parimutuels, and not even mentioning those doubles victories for Julian as well with his partner Jedden. They swept the doubles game. So Julian won 4 of the 8 games in that actual Parimutuel performances, and then won 2 of his Jai-Alai H2H matches, both of them, including that win against Douglas. So a great day. We'll see what he has in store for us for an encore here on this Monday. 6 minutes to go until game number 1, and as we do before the first game of all of our performances here, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games. This 8-game performance, and that is, as every day is, Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 4 minutes away from game number 1. So a couple notes here. As Stu said, that mandatory jackpot payouts for the High Five and the Mighty Ocho will be tomorrow. That is Tuesday, tomorrow, for that 1:30 p.m. Parimutuel performances. So what that means is all the money in that carryover must be paid out. So you don't have to hit the jackpot, whether it's the High Five or the Mighty Ocho. That High Five, you pick the winners of games 3 through 7. The Mighty Ocho, you pick the winners of games 1 through 8, all 8 games in that performance, but you don't have to hit all of them and be the only winner to cash in tomorrow on a significant payout. I know that carryover was a little bit over $1,000 in the Mighty Ocho and roughly about the same place in that High Five here today. So as long as, well, even if that High Five is hit, there's a minimum of $2,000 that must be paid out in that High Five tomorrow and a minimum of $5,000 in that Mighty Ocho, Stu. So a lot of money. All of it's got to go. Can't be carried over. A great day to play if you want to get your feet wet with those wagers would be tomorrow. A lot of money's got to go out. You don't even have to hit all of those winners to cash in. That will be with the High Five and the Mighty Ocho.
Do my eyes deceive me, or has no one said hello in the chat?
Not one. Not
wow.
yet.
Is this some type of labor action, or, well, they're not employed, so... Oh, sorry, they could be employed. I was going to say,
we'll see them
by us.
We'll see them out by Magic City with the...
They're picketing. Where do you think they went?
Look, I mean, it's a Monday. There was some good NFL action. People are recovering from that Sunday, as I am. So, you know what? Give them a minute.
Roland, Steve, hey, how's everyone doing?
Wow, just like that.
Well, you get used to seeing certain things. It's like when you wake up in the morning, it's like, okay, check, do I have a pulse? I do, so that's a good thing.
That's step 1.
That's right. I check and see if I have a pulse. That's an old joke, something along those lines. You know, I wake up, if I haven't died during the night, I have coffee.
Well, we're back. Yes, everyone's coming in here. Come, Adam, it's good to see you in here. Old bastard coming in with a little wave. Hello to you, too. Wherever you are tuning in from, we hope that you're enjoying this performance here today. Stu said no scratches, but you do want to clarify that. Check out your programs because Bradley...
Commodities.
Yes, Bradley was out on Saturday. He's been taken out of the program for the week, I believe, as has Carballo.
Yes, Carballo may make an appearance in H2H, but though not scratched, he's not playing in today's performance.
That will be a definite game-time decision there with Carballo still dealing with that arm injury, and that is tricky, to say the least.
And a question as to why there is a mandatory payout. You see, Parimutuel performances are scheduled according to a license with the state. And when that license ends, whatever jackpots exist have to be paid out. So the Edgewater license that we play under is expiring tomorrow. Of course, we'll be back on Saturday. I actually won't be here Saturday. Andrew will be flying solo. But so when you you have the end of a meet, is what it's called, if you have jackpots, those jackpots have to be paid out. The state's kind of picky about that.
Can't carry over any money from one meet.
Oh, no one won this, so I'm just going to take this this cash here, and I'm going to, I think I'm going to go shopping.
Go to Publix, yeah. Definitely not going to fly. So, yep, just the end of that meet there tomorrow. So we will be back on Saturday, even though we have those mandatory payouts on Tuesday.
With that, time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is El Barba. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Tennessee. There's the serve. Game 1 has begun. Rebote left side by Barba. He hops out of the way. Tennessee's there. Rebote forehand. Oh, that was close. Point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Yeah, next time hug him. Good idea. White shirt at post 3 receives. Cool fitness. There's the backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote left side. Fired to the inside by Tennessee. That was a beautiful throw, Daryl. Very nice. Point 2. Here's the green shirt at post 4, worn by Jedden. Forehand by Jedden. Tennessee. Tough for Bote. Scores. Point 2. Here is the black shirt at post 5. Number 21, Lander receives. Backhand by Lander. Nicely thrown to the inside. Rebote by Tennessee. Way out. It's really got to hit the floor there, Daryl. Preferably within the lines. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. CRB receives. Backhand by CRB, passes. Rebote for Lander. CRB from the right side. Backhand by Lander, right up the middle. Caught by CRB. Karam by CRB. Lands in. Point 6. Coast deep by Diaz, caught by CRB. Scoop attempt tip, point 6. In this matchup, we have the purple shirt at post 8, worn by Juice. Powerful throw by Juice, catch and return by CRB. That Rebote is on the wall and scoring, point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, El Barba. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by El Barba. Powerful backhand by El Barba. Rebote comes out. CRB is on it. Powerful throw by CRB. Drop ball by El Barba. Point 6. CRB's gone straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him. The white at post 3. Cool Fitness. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That pass. This point goes to the 3. Play continues. Cool Fitness on the board with 2 points. Here's the green at post 4. Jedden. Hard forehand by Jedden. Catch and a return by Cool Fitness. Jedden, backhand, right to the corner, out to the Rebote. That was interesting. Point 4. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Tennessee. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Passes to the Rebote. Rebote by Jedden. Rebote by Tennessee to the inside. That's going to score on the second bounce. Beautiful throw by Tennessee, scoring. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2. Tennessee trying to stop him. Lander. Backhand by Lander. Tennessee moves up, makes the catch, and the drop, point 5. Lander on the board with 3 points. Here is post 7, the pink shirt, number 30, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Lander. That hits the overhead screen, point 7. Diaz has 2 points. In this matchup, he serves to Juice in the purple of post 8. Rebote left side by Diaz. Big bounce to the inside. Tough for Bote. Out of play. Point 7. Diaz has 4 points. He serves the returning one post in the red shirt, El Barba. Diaz on the Rebote to the inside. El Barba on the run. Got there. Played it. Catch by Diaz. Diaz to the inside. Hard throw. El Barba looking for another Rebote. This one goes out of play. Point 7. The game is locked. Diaz has 6. CRB has 5. Game cannot be played beyond 7 points. Diaz serves for the game. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Diaz. Diaz right up the middle. Caught by CRB. Diaz got to the Rebote. Got it up. Hit the pad. Point. And game to the yellow shirt of post 6. CRB. 7 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish. 6-7-2. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Really keeps me focused on getting better at this is that I really believe in myself that I can really make a difference on the court and really make a difference for Jai-Alai as a sport in general. And I believe that I could be competing with the best. That's what makes me want to keep going. So I think my biggest goal is really just being better than I was last year. I think that's what matters most. I think last year I had like 43 wins. So as long as I'm getting more than 43 wins next year, I'm going to feel great.
And that is CRB. He is back here on this Monday performance. Just missed out on Saturday, but he is back in today. And in his first appearance, how about a win? Can't start off your week much better. CRB 1 for 1 here on this 19th week of the season overall for the season for CRB. That is his 25th win, tied with Kubawa, 11th place on the roster.
Winning game 1, post 6, CRB taking second, post 7, Diaz coming in third, post 2, Tennessee, 6-7-2. The official order finish for game number 1. Consolations in the exacta, $2 quinella, 6-7, $57. 50-cent try, 6-7-2, $391.10. $2 wager on 6 to win, $33. $2 wager on 6 to place, $35.20. Nice win and place. Up next, Game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 2 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Oh, we are just about 6 minutes away from game number 2. Oh boy, Stu. Boomer Stu and Millennial Andrew? Oh, come on. Hey, that was our good friend Keck.
Keck, I was born 1969.
Yeah,
I'm a Gen something or other. What does that make me? Not a...
You're asking me X, Y, or Z? I don't know. It's not Z, because I think I'm technically a Gen Zer. I'm a borderline, so I don't know.
You're a borderline personality disorder? I never noticed that. I thought you're a pretty nice guy, actually.
Borderline.
I can recommend a good therapist, actually.
Thank you. Well, we can always use one of those, but, borderline between millennial and Gen Z, because there's different sites have different distinctions of where the years
after
cut
the
off.
Greatest generation and the baby boom generation, it's really all a marketing ploy after that.
Right.
It's what age groups you're going after.
Gen
Yes,
X.
no. I was born 1969. I am 52 years old.
I think George helped us out. Gen X? Would that make sense?
I'm Gen X. I think so. Thank you, George. Appreciate it.
Got it there. Answering all of your
But Boomer Stu has a nice ring to it, but it's Millennial Andrew. We have kind of played that up.
Well,
rather be thought of as grumpy.
Grumpy's better than...
I think so.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out exactly. But first, we got this video for you. For any new Jai-Alai fans that may be joining us for the first time, take a look at this one that explains in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
Well, we're back here now, 3 minutes away from game number 2. I'd like to remind you that tomorrow will be a force-out day. What does that mean, Stu? It means we have a minimum of $7,000 that has to be paid out.
So you ask me, and then you answer?
Well, I was saying it's a minimum of $7,000, but the details, Mr. Stu, what would they be?
Well, keep going. You're doing a great job so far.
Think I can take it? I think we should have a frequently asked questions page, and I think one of those is, what does the mandatory jackpot payout mean?
Just a way for...
Like an FAQ.
FAQ pay. It's just another way for millennials to do less. I can't be bothered.
Well, we're always looking to do less.
I can't be bothered with these questions. I'm working on my vibe.
I'm working on my vibe.
Not you personally. I'm saying that's like a millennial thing to say. I don't know. I don't like the vibe. We get millennial consultants to come in here and advise us on Jai-Alai and stuff. That would be amusing. Yeah, I'm not picking up the whole vibe. Maybe the wall shouldn't be like that. Maybe it should be some other way. What? What?
Maybe the wall should be a different color, holes in the wall, spiky things coming out of it.
How to make it entertaining for kids with the attention span of a gnat. Don't know
the attention span of nuts. Yeah, like a squirrel.
Miss Johnson, good afternoon. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for the mac and cheese.
Oh my goodness. Great.
How about that, guys? I mean, we were a little concerned we didn't put Keck. We have a fan here, happens to be one of our players' mothers, who makes mac and cheese and imports it from Tennessee. Have you sent anything? FedEx something?
I haven't seen anything from Keck.
I haven't seen
anything addressed from a Keck lord.
Brian D has sent gifts. He's checking up on us, making sure we're well.
Steve sent gifts.
Of course. I mean, Ernesto keeps sending cash. We'd rather get something than we'd rather just have you watch and enjoy.
Of course.
But the cash is appreciated.
No, but I will say that was cheesy with a bit of like you know what I like about the mac and cheese? It was a little like more well done on the top. Yes. You know, it's a little because sometimes it just is
baked
I don't know.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's you're going for it right there. The baked on the top, get that nice flavor in there. Terrific. So, this is Johnson. We appreciate anything you provide us, but that mac and cheese was a new one for us. We've had that pound cake a couple times, which is top of the line.
Some of the best.
She could open up. I mean, you didn't get her full time, and you open up a bakery right down here. Full.
I would definitely stop by there. Thanks, Ernesto. Appreciate it.
It's a little more expensive date than that.
If I sounded dismissive, I didn't mean to.
I sound dismissive because $5. What are we going to get him?
Time to play Jai-Alai. It is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is El Barba. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Juice. El Barba serves. We begin our second game. Powerful throw by Juice to the inside. That was nice. Scoop by Juice. One-handed, no doubt. 2-all thrown beautifully by El Barba. That was a nice point, gentlemen. Very nice. Point 1. Bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 24, Cool Fitness. Ball dropped. Point 1. In this matchup, we have El Barba serving to number 21, Lander. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss by El Barba, point 4. Black shirt at post 5, Tennessee receives. Point 5. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to Jedden in the yellow shirt of post 6. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Backhand by Tennessee. Scooped up by Jedden in a beautiful catch. Tennessee, Rebote, 2-all. Jedden's there. Hard throw by Jedden to the inside. Tennessee goes to the floor. Good effort. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Scoop attempt missed. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, number 30, Diaz. Excellent catch by Diaz. Backhand. Rebote comes out. Jedden's there. Jedden. Powerful Rebote. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. To the inside. Jedden's there. Backhand. Low runner. 0.6. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue opposed 2, Juice. Juice missed it, 0.6. That gives Jedden straight points to a possible game point. Trying to stop him. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Jedden's there. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand, up, and away. That's out of play. Point in game, post 6. A perfect game for Jedden. 1 places. 4 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Backhand by Tennessee, thrown hard. Rebote comes out to the 8 line. That caught the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 5, Tennessee. Unofficial order finish, 6-1-5. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite aspect of the game? Winning. I don't necessarily think football helped me learn how to play highlight because it's 2 different sports. But what football did was give me the discipline to come in every single day and work on my craft. Highlight is probably the most frustrating sport because you want to perfect everything. And it's really, I'm not gonna say impossible, but it's very difficult. So you have some players that may get down and get frustrated because they didn't win any points. And then that's when you have to talk to yourself as a player and say, okay, I know this moment is temporary, but you have to continue to believe in the process. You gotta believe in yourself and don't let the frustration dictate your behavior on the court. Of course, you wanna win every opportunity you get a chance to. Realistically, that doesn't happen. But winning, it validates the hard work. The one thing I want to accomplish is be the best player I can be.
And that is Jedden, knocked off in that first game. Was a little bit frustrated when he came back to the bench, but put all that effort and energy towards his performance at game number 2, and he runs it out in perfect fashion, picking up his first win of the week. And for Jedden on the season, that is just his 14th singles win, 15th place overall on the roster.
Winning game 2, post 6, Jedden taking 2nd, post 1, El Barber coming in 3rd, post 5, Tennessee. 6-1-5 is the official order finish for our 2nd game. The early daily double, 6-6, 62-40. $2 wager on 6 to win, $18. Quinella 1-6. First and second in any order, $27. Trifecta 6-1-5. First, second, and third place finishing $152.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 3rd game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for game 3, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just 1 click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is an ad for the new free-to-play Fantasy Highlight game brought to you by the Highlight Channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. To play along with that new free and fun fantasy game that now relates to those H2H matches, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. You'll sign up through that website. You'll hit that green Play Now button at the top to create your account, and then you just come back every week and pick the winners of all 18 Highlight H2H matches that are scheduled that week. We have the 6 singles matches on Saturday, then 6 doubles matches per day on Monday and Tuesday. Pick the winners of all 18 of those. The individual that finishes with the most correct selections out of those 18 will take home a cash prize of $100. That is the prize at the moment. However, Stu, if somebody hits all 18 in any given week, because that's a heck of an accomplishment, not going to give you $100. They're going to give you $500. If you go perfect 18 for 18, $500 will be headed your way. But that contest every week for the individual that correctly picks the most winners out of 18 will get that $100 cash prize, split amongst as many winners as there are, of course. So, fantasyhighlight.com is the place to go to play. We are already underway for this week, but you can sign up and then be ready for that email that will come out on Wednesday for the new available matches for next week.
And Pat, yes, I thought we had this discussion. I know we had this discussion. I'm getting to that point in life where sometimes I think I said things and I didn't.
Yeah.
No, but yes,
I'm with you.
JR and I split up the training back in January of 2018, February 2018 through July of 2018. Then we've continued to co-supervise practices. My background outside of management was in the Miami Jai-Alai School, 1983 to 1988. A little bit thereafter as well. Had the good fortune to play with a number of different generations of players who came through there. But no, not everybody gets it, even with the best training and the best equipment, which is what I had. Yeah, best training. We'll call it the best training.
Yeah, I mean, sure. You had really good training. I mean, I don't know how many options there were.
It's very, do it like this, go play.
Right.
And it's corrections along the way. By the time I came around, the great teacher, Aparicio, was a little more hands-off. So the things that I did well, I did very well. I had a very good serve. I threw very good shots. My form is
impeccable.
My form has always been regarded by most as very good, but always had a difficult time catching the ball and always had a very difficult time throwing rebote. Joey worked with me on rebote, and I just never got it. As soon as the ball went over my head, it was like, as it turns out, after I was like 35 or something like that, first thing to do is it goes over your head, relax.
Yeah.
Over my head, I'd start panicking.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. And I could never throw rebote. Then like later in life, when I was throwing around once with Eggy, I think it was, in Fort Pierce, he came into the season, hadn't played on the Fort Pierce court before, wanted to throw it around. I was like, I don't know that I'm the guy that you want to throw it around with, but...
Okay, yeah, I'll go for it.
Sure enough, just throwing it around, rebotes weren't a problem in my late 30s, 40s, somewhere in there. But yes, not everybody who takes up Jai-Alai. I mean, if I think of all the kids that came into the Miami Jai-Alai School, a majority of the kids never turned pro who played in the Jai-Alai School. At one time, there were 45, 50, maybe 60 kids in the Jai-Alai School, some on the rubber ball court 1, 2, and 3, some on the intermediate court.
Split up amongst those.
It used to be fun when we would take a hard ball onto that medium court. That's the court that's still there at Magic City, at North Miami.
Yeah, the one that we saw.
We'd take a dead hard ball on that middle court. Wow, that was something else.
I'm going to say
Back then it was myself.
It's got to be fast,
Lance, who played at Dania for a number of years, Brian Robbins, Dr. Robbins now. He's an anesthesiologist here in Miami. Played professional Jai-Alai, Fort Pierce, Ocala, and Miami Jai-Alai.
How was it playing on that court with a...
Fortunately, it was really...
Pelota? I was going to say,
it was dead.
Fast, though,
loud.
Still, right?
Really
loud, fast? Or is it...
The 150-foot court at North Miami was awesome. It was a great court. It was really a neat court. It really was. And that's the whole funny thing. Almost everybody that came out of there with a good rebote, except me. Yeah, I was a decent practice player, I guess you'd say. I practiced really well. I worked on my form, sit out there and serve day and night. But
you're a good guy to run with the scout team. You know, you want to work on some stuff. Yes, Stu, go out there with him.
Sure, no play problem. Points. I start untying my cinta.
It's like, I'll keep score.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll be sewing Jai-Alai balls if you need anything.
Well, we are less than a minute away here from game number 3. Remind you that high five will be forced out tomorrow. So if you want to play that today, in advance of tomorrow, maybe test it out, see how it goes. Just about a minute to do so. What that means with that mandatory jackpot payout tomorrow, whatever is in that carryover plus however much is wagered into it will be all paid out tomorrow. And you don't have to get all 5 winners in that high five. So an easier day, a good day to play tomorrow. Game 3 right now, Steve.
Time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is CRB. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Tennessee. CRB serves. Our third game has begun with a tip ball. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's number 21, Lander. Backhand by Lander. Low runner to the inside. Fell short of the front wall. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 4. The green shirt receives. Number 22, Bueno. Ball tipped. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Kubala. Kubala wears the black shirt at post 5. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Bueno. Bote left side by Kubala. Bueno's there. Low and hard by Bueno. Kubala digs out the Robote, keeps the point alive. Here's Bueno up at the 4 line. Hard throw, caught in the air by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala, caught by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Robote forehand by Kubala. Bueno's there. Kubala, backhand. Robote forehand by Bueno. Kubala hangs in there. Beautiful catch at the 10 line. Bueno, forehand Robote. Kubala from the 11 line. Forehand. Bueno takes it in the air. Low and hard. That will score. A well-played point by Bueno and Kubala. Bueno gets the point. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Nice throw by Bueno. What a catch by Ben. There's the backhand. Caught by Bueno. Backhand by Ben. Bueno's there. Bueno from the forehand at the 9 line. Hard throw. Caught by Ben. Robote left side by Bueno. Catch by Ben. Almost. That ball's in and out of the cesta. Point 4. Here's the pink shirt at post 7. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Jedden. Forehand by Jedden. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand by Bueno. Point 4. Bueno's gone 4 straight. Here's the purple shirt at post 8, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Rebote by Bueno's up. El Barba has the catch midcourt. Bueno on the rebote. What a catch by El Barba. He made that catch behind him. Here's Bueno from the 9 line to the inside. Scoop by El Barba. Catch by Bueno. Another fine catch by El Barba. There's the backhand, caught by Bueno. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Catch by Bueno. Rebote left side by El Barba. Clears the overhead screen. Caught by Bueno. Bueno hard throw to the inside. Will score. A well-played point by Bueno and Barba. Point 4. Bueno's gone straight points to a possible game point. Second round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Tennessee receives. On a perfect game, post 4, Bueno. 4 wins it. 1 places. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 2 will play off. 4, third place. 3 first serves. 2, 5. Backhand by Kubala. Ball tipped by Lander, point 5. 6 now serves to 7. Good catch by Jedden. Nice backhand. Ben's there. 2 all by Ben. Opens up and scores. Well played by Ben. Point 6. 8 now serves to 2. The winner of this point meets 5 and 6 in the continuing playoff for third place. Backhand by Tennessee. Here's El Barba. Point 8. 5, 6, and 8 playing off for third place. 5 serves to 6. Backhand by Ben. The old switcheroo for Ben. Point 6. Possible show point for Ben. Trying to stop him, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba, thrown hard, caught by Ben. Karen by Ben, soft touch, caught by El Barba. El Barba, hard throw. Ben reads the rebote incorrectly. Point 8. We'll turn them around now. 8 serve, 6, show point. Backhand by Ben. That hit the overhead screen. Point 8, third place finish for post 8. El Barba. Unofficial order finish, 418.
I think Jai-Alai's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing Jai-Alai would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day. When I was 15 years old and I was the ball boy, I didn't believe in myself that I could do it. This is a dream come true. First thing I do when I open my locker every day and I pull out my cesta is I give my cesta a kiss. It's not a ritual. I don't kiss my cesta because it's a ritual. I kiss it because I sincerely love it. And it helps me win money. I tell you, we're gonna have a good day today, beautiful. I always tell these guys, they get mad and they scream at the cesta, they scream at the boy. I said, listen bro, if you're not nice to her, she's not gonna win you any money, man. Yeah, be nice to her. This opportunity has helped me believe in myself to become a professional highlight player. So my goal is to get above a 150 win percentage and above 400 in the money percentage. So that means when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage, 150 or better, and in the money percentage, 400 or better. The strongest skill that I have in this game is that I don't let it frustrate me. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
And that is number 22, Bueno, one of the many second-generation players on this roster. He's really picked it up since that national tournament. Bueno looked good last week, picked up 2 wins in his 2 H2H singles games last Saturday. He's come back here in this week, 1 win, 1 place, and 1 show through his first couple games. Pretty balanced there in that stat sheet. Overall for Bueno, that is win number 21 for him. 13th place on the roster.
418, the official order of finish for Game 3. $2 Quinella, 1-4, 1760. Trifecta 418, 273 even. $2 wager on 4 to win, $34.60. That win pool has been active today. Good to see.
I was just noticing that.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't think to look up there to see what's in it when they're betting it, but it's a nice payout.
Very good payout. Yeah, absolutely. Across the board.
Up next, Game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Post time for Game 4. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, in addition to that free-to-play fantasy highlight contest, it's available each week. You can also play some daily fantasy highlight that relates to these Parimutuel games exclusively at Prize Picks.
Tell us more about it, Drew.
Yes.
Andrew, sorry. Go ahead.
Drew from Stu. Wow. Prize Picks offers a unique platform that's a totally different experience from our weekly drafts because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. You can take advantage of their special incentives right now for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that for you to spend however you'd like. On their site, of course. You all know it does get more interesting.
No, it doesn't get more interesting. Not possible. It's already way too interesting.
I know. Please, Stu. We'll get there. If you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that use that referral code HI at signup, we need that proof. You're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize. Yep, a double cash prize. If you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So, it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where you can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all of that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prize, PICKS.com today.
Good afternoon, Dave. Mr. Schmel, how are you?
Good to have Schmel back, and I will say those. What are the? Because there's two names. It's the. Oh my God, something cakes. Why am I? It's alliterative with a K. No,
Tasty Cake. That's what they're called.
yeah, the Tasty Cake brand. But what is the lighter ones with the light vanilla frosting?
Tasty Cake.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
But what's the other one called then? That's what we're trying to.
Which one?
There's another, the peanut butter and chocolate one.
It's called peanut butter and chocolate. Something.
No, it's not.
You could solve this by getting up and walking over there.
Well, then I don't have to see how
In that
far
case,
this mic cord can extend.
I will get up and walk. Here we go. Walking away.
No, it's the okay. No, this is what he's saying. We got Schmel here. The butterscotch crimpets, which is what we enjoyed earlier today when I came. Crimpets. Is it a U or an I?
Crimpets.
Butterscotch crimpets, which is the one I'm referring to. I tried that one because you put them in the freezer.
Well, refrigerator, but it's a very cold.
Yeah, it's
refrigerator.
a cold refrigerator. It gets to a nice temperature and really is good cold. It's kind of like putting M&Ms in the fridge or freezer.
It's not a complaint,
arguably
by
better.
the way. I'm not complaining that our refrigerator is too. I walked in today. Wasn't that funny with the water? So the wonderful folks at F&B come through before we get here, and there's water and Gatorade on every individual player's station. Never happened in professional highlight before.
Yeah.
And then today there wasn't. And so it's like, Stu, it's like they think that I get here early and that I
Food
like
and beverage.
that I like lay out the waters for them. So no water today? I was like,
The funny thing is, it was literally like 7 people, including upper level folks back here too.
I had it after
Not
the
to
third.
name names.
I had it after the third, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
It's like I've made the call for the time being. There's a water fountain back there because that's what I would do during the season, just water fountain.
Yeah, just say go to the water fountain. You can bring
Water
your own
fountain.
bottle, fill it up there. But yeah, we had Stu working a couple jobs today in addition to what he typically does for us here in Highlights.
It's one of those things, if you see something in the building, pick it up. If you see any trash, do that old, obviously it's not beneath me.
The perfect
Not
Magic
point.
City employee.
I just don't have any water.
Yeah,
I don't have
access.
I don't have access.
I don't have it. I can't put it out. That would be, but we got it. We got it done. So we thank the food and beverage folks and shout out to them. They never really get talked about on this program, and they always keep these guys hydrated every day. You said it's just out there, poof, like magic.
Exactly.
And yes, we finally figured it out. The candy cakes are the ones with the peanut butter, the crimpets. Wow, both of them fantastic, Dave. Thank you again for that little treat.
That's right. It's not just Tennessee's mom.
Yes, and now that we have enough from Ernesto, perhaps we'll have a little debate about where lunch should be today, Stu. That'll
Ernesto,
be exciting.
thank you very much for your kind donation to our lunch. With that, time to begin. Game number 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Julian. Ikeda serves. Our 4th game is now underway. Remote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julian. Hard throw by Julian to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda, Robote save. Here's Julian. Throws to the inside where it scores, point 2. In this matchup, we have Julian serving to Kubala, who wears the white shirt of post 3. You know better than that. Really? No. Point 3. Three is serving to the green shirt at post 4. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Pika by Kubala. Big bounce. Brought down by Anderluck on the left side. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Anderluck. Pika. Big bounce. Kubala from the 12 line. Nice catch and a fine return. Right to the corner. Out to the rebote. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote by Anderluck. Kubala with the catch. Anderluck's there. Backhand touched the overhead screen. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's CRB. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by CRB. Low and hard by CRB. Caught by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Caught by CRB. Rebote left side. Got away from Anderluck. Hit the overhead screen. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Spinner receives. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by CRB to the inside. Spinner's there. CRB, hard throw to the inside. Spinner's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand saved by CRB. Spinner on the catch. Backhand. Rebote left side. Up the middle. Caught by Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner and beautifully caught by CRB. Does a good job with that backhand, keeping it away from the overhead screen. Catch by CRB. Hard throw by CRB, caught by Spinner. CRB, fine catch and a nice return from the left side. Rebote. Catch by CRB. Low and hard by CRB, caught by Spinner. Rebote forehand by CRB. Ball tipped. Point 5. Here's the pink shirt at post 7. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by CRB. Low and hard from the forehand of CRB. Caught and returned by Benny. Rebote left side. Hooked into the floor by CRB. Point 7. Here's post 8. The purple shirt. Number 22, Bueno, to complete the first round of play. Hard throw by Benny. Good catch by Bueno. Bueno goes high to the front wall. Benny sets up for the rebote. 2-all. Bueno on the move. Makes the catch. Fine catch by Bueno. Benny. Tough catch there on the left side. Keeps it in play. Bueno's there. Backhand. Rebote. Fire to the inside. Beautiful play by Bueno to the inside. Scores a well-played point by Benny. And Bueno will never get used to saying that. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Here's post 1, Ikeda. Point 1. Oh, no. One on the board with 2 points, serving post 2, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Julin from the 10 line. Scoop by Julin. Rebote left side by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Ikeda on the rebote. Nice catch by Julin. Carom by Julin scores. Well played. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. The white shirt returns. Here's Kubala. Powerful throw by Julin. Rebote left side by Kubala. Low and hard from the forehand of Julin will score. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. Julin trying to stop him. Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by Anderluck. Julin from the forehand. Powerful throw to the inside. Anderluck's there. Backhand. That hit the overhead screen. Point in game. Post 2. Julin. 2 wins it. 5 serves to 1. This is a playoff for third place. Catch by Ikeda. CRB. Backhand. Ikeda from the 9 line. Carom. Scores. Point 8 third. Second place finish for post 1. 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 215. Your price will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a Jai-Alai player is to meet different people in the roster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing Jai-Alai since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play Jai-Alai. I think Jai-Alai is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing Jai-Alai and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the roster. Like this? Yeah. No.
And Julian just continues to roll along here in week number 19. Undoubtedly his best week of play. Started off in those Parimutuel sessions on Saturday where he won a couple games and then won both of his Jai-Alai H2H singles matches. Comes back here today in his first appearance and he gets another win. Julian now with 3 this week has jumped Ben. He is in a solo first place in those championship singles standings. 1 ahead of Ben, who's at 45. Douglas rounds out the top 3, now 4 games behind first place at 42 wins for him.
2-1-5 is the official order finish for our 4th game. The early pick 3, 6-4-2. 3 of 3 numbers returning $284.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $20.60. Again, respectable or return on the win. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, Dodging Death 1. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 5. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
What is Jai-Alai H2H? The fastest ball sport in the world, and so much more. It's like playing baseball if you had to catch and throw with just the gloved hand. The ball travels up to 150 miles per hour inside a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide. Simply put, the object of the game is to catch one more ball than your opponent, or better yet, fire the ball so it can't be caught. A Jai-Alai ball is slightly smaller than a baseball and harder than a hockey puck. Jai-Alai players will smash into the sidewall and dive onto the concrete ground without a single layer of padding just to get to it. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Jai-Alai H2H.
And folks, the live broadcasts of those Jai-Alai H2H matches have officially been moved to its new home. Go to watchjai-alai.com on your computer, phone, whatever browsing device you may use to do that, or download the Jai-Alai app to watch the live H2H matches as well as gain access to additional content. That's only in that app, so highly encourage you to do so. Just search the word Jai-Alai in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch Jai-Alai directly on your devices. And if you download the app, please make sure to give it a 5-star review, of course, if you like it. It seems small, but certainly does help us out a lot and goes a long way. Those H2H games will air exclusively on the Jai-Alai app or at watchjai-alai.com. And we hope to see you back here later today, 5 p.m. for another session of Jai-Alai H2H. That will be doubles coming up here. So, one we know of is that Bradley will not be playing here through the remainder of the week. So he is out of all of his scheduled appearances, meaning that anybody that Anderluck and Bradley will play from here on out will get a win by forfeit. How does that work in the fantasy Jai-Alai contest? Well, as long as the match has not started and we know that a player is forfeiting before the match begins, everybody will receive 1 point for a correct selection. So in the event of those scratches or a player not being able to play, having to forfeit, everybody will earn 1 point in those cases. Anderluck and Bradley today were scheduled to play Jedden and Julian, and then on Tuesday they were scheduled to play Carballo and Tennessee. So regardless of if you picked Anderluck and Bradley or their opponents in those matches today and tomorrow, you will get 1 point, receiving full credit for a correct selection.
So,
yes.
in the Frito-Lay multi-pack, what is your favorite chip?
That's a loaded question. You've got the nacho cheese Doritos here. Some people are a fan of the Cool Ranch. I've never been a fan of the Cool Ranch. I'm not a ranch guy at all.
Neither am I.
So
No.
I think that we agree there that if it's Doritos, it's nacho cheese or nothing.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Not even the extra cheese.
Not even the extra. No, the amount of cheese or whatever they actually put in that bag is more than enough. Are the Cheetos? No. Cheetos, right?
Fritos.
I was going to say the Fritos, the Cheetos. I like the Frito. Stu. Now we can talk about this. But it needs a little something else, you know? It just is bland after a while. Like, I can have, that bag is perfect. But with Doritos or Cheetos, I could eat the big party bag that they got there. Are you a Cheeto fan at all, or no?
Yes, I am. I had some for breakfast. Diane.
Boy, this is
Diane.
Diane is,
Diane
oh my
next to
God.
us looked like Diane the health food nut. He's like waving both hands like he's landing a 747 at MIA.
Yeah, he is appalled at that diet today. And then I think that we've decided that we will mix in some Taco Bell. I think that has been official.
Ernesto, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
We will buy Taco Bell for, actually, I will give Andrew the money or a card or something like that. He will go, he'll come back, and I will submit the bill to Scott. So Scott can say, I hope you enjoyed. Not reimbursing this, huh,
Thanks,
boss?
Scott. We appreciate it.
But
treat it to
but
a
Ernesto, send the money. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Ernesto. Well, if you stop donating, I guess we wouldn't be talking about food all the time. So I guess it's a bit of a double-edged sword. So do our best. But
2 minutes to go. And
yes,
don't forget, tomorrow, mañana, for those of you living here in South Florida, mañana we pay out mandatory payouts in the High Five and the Mighty Ocho jackpots. That's $5,000 up for grabs tomorrow in the Mighty Ocho, and the High Five, $2,000.
At least. Depends on if that will carry over here today. Could be a lot more than that 2,000 in that High Five. Last time you've been to a Burger King? Was it Fort Lauderdale Airport? Let me take a guess. Maybe?
I think right here on the corner.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, this one here.
I think there is one at Fort Lauderdale, right? Because that's the only time I get... Yeah, that's the last time I got
There's also a Burger Fi. Well, it depends on which terminal. Different terminals have different food.
Oh, boy. Steve coming in with a Culver's double cheese with bacon for lunch.
What's Culver's?
It's burgers, fries, custard, Midwest. Wisconsin. They've sprung up in Illinois now, sparingly across the suburbs, and they actually have some in Orlando as well, in some parts of Florida. Very odd. West Coast and Central Florida. With that, we've got game number 5, Dodging Death Part 1.
Time to begin game number 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I was getting a little clarification there from Douglas on the activity in front of the front wall. Hey, there's the ball. So I guess we're waiting to get that ball off the court so no one slips on it and hurts themselves and we wind up with a scratch. That would be bad. Serving in the red shirts of post 1, we have Diaz and Douglas. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Kubala and Benny. Pick a ball, any ball. George is going away. Bye-bye, George. Okay, let's begin. There's a serve by Diaz. We begin with an overserve, point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 5th game. Now bringing to the court the white shirt of post 3. El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda from the forehand, high to the front wall. Benny's there. Powerful forehand by Benny. Rebote left side by El Barba. Here's Benny. Backhand. Powerful forehand by Benny. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Excellent catch by El Barba in the front court. A hard backhand follows. Caught in the air by Benny. Backhand by El Barba. Benny's there. Forehand by Ikeda, catch by Benny. Karam, scooped up by El Barba. Forehand to pass. Benny for the rebote. He makes the save. It's a 2-all. El Barba makes the catch. Throws a Karam. Stopped by Kubala. Kubala, Karambola, that scores. What a well-played point by all 4 players. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here are the green shirts of post 4, the team of Bueno and Ben. Catch by Benny at the 13 line. Long Karam. Stopped by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno. Rebote left side by Benny. Ben's there in the backcourt. Benny from the 9 line. Powerful throw. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Low and hard by Benny. Caught by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Here's Benny. Beautiful cortada by Benny, scores. Point 2. Black shirts a post 5. Jedden and Julian receive. Julian from the 12 line, back on the forehand. Backhand by Benny, catch by Jedden. Jedden goes deep, Benny's there. Backhand by Benny, catch by Julian. Rebote 2-all. Benny's up. Jedden makes the catch. Powerful throw by Jedden. Beautifully placed from the forehand of Jedden. To the inside, Benny goes. Julian's got it. Backhand. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Julian from the 11 line. Julian on the catch. Hard throw. Rebote by Benny. Julian from the 10 line. Powerful throw. Point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6 take to the court. Here's Interluck and CRB. Low runner picked up by Jedden. Nice backhand. This one caught by CRB. Julian from the forehand. Ball caught and dropped in the backcourt. Point 5. Pink shirts of post 7 received. Team of Juice and Tennessee. Forehand by Julian, straight over the top. Tennessee, beautiful catch behind the 12 line. Nice backhand. Here's Julian. Powerful forehand by Julian, good catch by Tennessee. Throw by Tennessee, tipped by Julian. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Spinner. Forehand play from the 13 line. Juice is there. Nice catch. Nice backhand to the outside. Good effort by Cool Fitness. He got there. Just could not complete the rebote play. 0.7. Seven on the board with 2 points. Here's post one. Diaz and Douglas, first rounds complete. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote coming out. Rebote for Diaz to the inside. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote by Diaz. Tennessee from the 9 line. Tennessee going for the kill shot. Missed. 0.1. Receiving post 3, El Barba and Ikeda. Douglas from the forehand. Catch by El Barba. Backhand. Catch by Douglas. Ikeda. Backhand. 8 line. Douglas is there. Pika, big bounce, cut down by Ikeda. Douglas moves up, makes the catch. Backhand, caught by Ikeda. Diaz in the front court. Costi to the inside. What a catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Douglas moves up, takes it on the forehand. Big right side to the inside. Rebote forehand saved by Ikeda. Douglas is there. Powerful, powerful backhand. El Barba takes off. 0.1. One on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, Diaz is serving to Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks a serve. Tejada. Caught by Douglas. Split placement by Douglas scores. 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirts of post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Trying to stop them, the blue post 2, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Catch by Benny at the 13 line. Douglas on the rebote. Split placement. Stopped by Kubala. Kubala's backhand. Rebote coming out. Douglas on the rebote. Powerful rebote. Right to the corner. Out to the rebote. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Stopped by Kubala. Dropped by Kubala. Point in game. Post 1, the red shirts. Diaz and Douglas. 1 wins it, 2 places, 5 serves to 7. This is a playoff for third place. Rebote left side by Jedden. Here's Tennessee. Tennessee from the forehand. Julian from the 13 line. To the inside. Tennessee's there with a drop. Point in a third place finish. Post 5. Jedden and Julian. Unofficial order finish 1, 2, 5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 5, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. Taking second, post 2, Kubala and Benny coming in third, post 5, Jedden and Julian. 1, 2, 5, the official order finish for game 5. There are your prices. $2 quinella, 1, 2, $10.20. Wow.
Look at that win price.
So
Wow.
that's kind of funny.
Is that right?
Yeah. The win paid 3 times as much as the
Folks,
quinella.
pay attention to that win board.
So everybody saw the quinella coming, basically. But no one saw the win.
Everyone saw the quinella coming, but no one thought to bet the win. Got to keep it in the back of your mind, though. 36-40 off of the one team with Douglas.
Wow.
Wow, that is shocking.
All right. Hey, it's your money.
More than the exacta, too. Wow.
And congratulations to that lucky winner. Trifecta 125, 133.40. $2 wager on one to win. 36.40 up next, game 6. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 6 is 7 minutes away. Good luck. Diving forehand rebote save will keep the ball in play. Kubala reads it nicely. Rebote. Kubala, what an effort. And it made contact with the front wall. Tennessee, with a long reach, makes the catch, rifles it outside. Great legs by Tennessee to get there. That lands in and scores. Ben out for the rebote of the 5 line. 2-all rebote. That's well played by Ben. Carambola to the outside by Albarba. Ben read that perfectly. That was a beautiful rebote. Went out from the left side, winds up, throws the 2-all. That scores. Kate on the right side. To the inside he goes. Ragley reaches way up at the 13 line. Ikeda climbs the wall, comes down, returns the forehand. The outside he goes. Ben reaching out, makes a spectacular catch. Great pickup by Jedden on the left side. 2-all by Ben will score. Outside placement by Bragley. Jedden gets there. Returns it. Beautiful throw crossing the side wall. Bragley with a tremendous rebote save. Dejada by Ron. Anderluck showing good control on that left side. Clears the overhead screen. Outside placement of the forehand rebote is in. Kubala makes the catch. Kubala goes deep. Robote comes out to the 8 line. Turn from the forehand of Carballo. Kubala's on it. Sidearm Karam. What a catch and return.
And folks, those are the top 10 plays from September of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. And you saw Carballo making that number 1 play. Seems like we're trying to give it a go there in Jai-Alai H2H. I hope that he can play. But Bradley, as we already said, he'll be out of all of his appearances. He and Anderluck will not be playing today. Their opponents will get a win by forfeit. And if you pick them in fantasy, does not matter. Everybody will get 1 point for correctly picking that match, regardless of if you had that team or the one with a scratched player.
So instead of saying, I'm sorry, your player is unable to play, therefore you will not be getting any points, you've decided to give everybody points.
Yeah. Everyone likes scoring.
That's customer friendly.
It is customer friendly.
Customer friendly.
Well, it's like, look, I mean, you make your picks before Saturday, and you could be busy from Saturday to Wednesday. Maybe you check Wednesday morning to see how you do. We're not going to penalize anyone for, not being able to go back and make an adjustment to their lineups. They lock on Saturday, so just easier to give everybody that 1 point. We like to make things simple. Also, a good question, I believe it was from George. So George Quinn asked, does that double cash prize apply to the $500? No. If you pick all 18 winners, that's all you're getting, that $500. Heck of an accomplishment. You'll get $500, but we will not double that and make it $1,000.
Look at George trying to break the place. He's such a nice guy.
Robbing us. Wow.
Wow.
If someone gets it, that would be...
George, I like you, but hand out of the pocket, all right?
That'd be tough. It may happen this year. 18 of 18, maybe a day with a week with a couple of scratches, but need it to be pretty chalky and a couple scratches and forfeits in there, but it's possible. Almost happened last week in our first week, but just a couple games that went the other way.
George, the answer to your question is yes. Yeah. November 23rd is the last day of this season. This is Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Bueno. Receiving blue at post 2, Julin. There's the serve. Game 6 has begun. Robote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Julin. Robote left side by Bueno. Julin's there. Powerful throw by Julin. Scooped up by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Here's Julin. Backhand. Point 2. Julin first up on the board in our 6th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Julin. Robote left side by Anderluck. That's a nice save with a soft touch. Julin makes the catch. Low and powerful throw will score. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the green shirt at post 4. Here's number 25, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Julin. Powerful throw by Julin. Robote left side, 2-all. Lands out. Point 2. Here is the black shirt at post 5. Number 35, spinner receives. Backhand by spinner. Rebote by Julin. Scoop by spinner. Hard throw. Catch by Julin. Rebote left side by spinner. Rebote saved by Julin. Here's spinner. Spinner's there. Karen by spinner. Red by Julin. Not stopped by Julin. Point 5. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6. Number 13, Douglas receives. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Spinner's there. Karam scores. Point 6. 6 on the board with a point. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, Benny. Rebote, 2-all by Douglas, stopped by Benny. Benny's forehand high to the front wall. Douglas moves to the outside, plays the rebote beautifully. Ooh, he's looking to place it low and inside. A little too low. That hit the pad. Point 7. Here is the purple shirt at post 8. To complete the first round of play, we have number 23, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Bote forehand escapes off the court. Point 8. The first round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1. 1-0. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Ikeda's there. Bueno, nice catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand follows. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Bueno. Ikeda from the right side to the inside. Beautifully thrown. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Rebote left side by Bueno. Clears the overhead screen. Caught on the forehand of Ikeda. Ikeda faked it to the outside. Put it inside. It scores on the second bounce. Point 8. Ikeda now has 3 points. Here's post 3. The white shirt. Anderluck. Anderluck over the top. Catch by Ikeda at the 7 line. He goes back to the inside. Ball tipped. Point 8. Possible game point for purple shirt at post 8. Ikeda trying to stop him. Kubala. Robote forehand by Ikeda, caught by tip by Kubala. Point and game, post 8, Ikeda. Ikeda wins it. 2 places, 5, 6, and 7 will play off for 3rd place. 5 first serves, 2-6. Backhand by Spinner. Powerful forehand. Robote coming out. Spinner makes the save. Douglas, Robote to the inside. Robote forehand. Hits the rail above the front wall, point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7, Benny. Over serve, point 7. Point 8, 3rd place finish for post 7, Benny. Unofficial order finish, 8-2-7. Price will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play Jai-Alai. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing Jai-Alai. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrating, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
And that is Ikeda. He's played particularly well this week, too. In 5 total games, he has finished in the top 2 3 times, including his first win coming there in game number 6. Ikeda this year, 34th singles victory. Still maybe on the outside looking in for a bonus prize, but in total only 8 games behind that 3rd and final bonus money slot. So if you can go on a nice little run to close it out, perhaps he can sneak in there. 7th place overall at the moment.
Result from Game 6, 8-2-7. Jai-Alai Quinella 2-8, $23. Trifecta 8-2-7, $462.40. Jai-Alai wager on 8 to win, $19.40. Up next, our 7th game and 2nd doubles game for the afternoon. Spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 7. 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play Jai-Alai. I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train Jai-Alai players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Jai-Alai.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father. want to see more.
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about Magic City's inaugural season of play. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes and their respective careers in other sports right here to the Jai-Alai Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. You can either rent or buy from either streaming platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life.
So, Will. Yes.
Will Pays.
No.
Oh.
Will Costco.
But can we get to Will Pays first? Because there is one number. They'll make that high five go. That is the 5. Now you can continue. Sorry.
No, that's...
No, there's the 5. 2261. There's a couple multiples.
Wow.
So even if that high five's hit today...
Well, at least it's funded.
It is funded. At least it's funded.
So that wouldn't be like a $4,000 hit.
Yes.
But, hey, good luck with that.
Yes, good luck. Go ahead.
Will, yes. Julian and Ben. So, when players scratch, especially in the earlier games, it's a little difficult to figure out who to replace them with, who's not going to dominate and run away with it. Ben is one of those players that can fit into multiple games, and as we're towards the end of the season, there's surely no intention of having anybody play more than double the amount of games. Conversely, someone who's out, or it's entirely unreasonable for Douglas to say, which he hasn't, I'll substitute the second game. No, that's not going to happen. That would be, that's not good for anybody. It's not good for the betting public. It's certainly not good for Douglas. I mean, it is if he's only basing it on the money, but as far as play is concerned, that doesn't make any sense. So...
Well, I think... Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
We run into this problem consistently, consistently every year, especially down towards this time. Some players can play in the feature games, some players can't, and vice versa, whereas our middle games are pretty sturdy. We then have other players who have limitations that have been placed on them because of injury. Bueno, for instance, with an arm issue, can only play so many games. And that's how we wind up in these positions every year. Then we do our best for those guys who are leading for the singles championship, because obviously with $15,000 in prize money on the line, we do our best to balance out, make sure everybody plays at least a close amount of games, if not the same amount of games, through the end of the season, probably beginning October 1st.
Yes, and also, just looking today with Bradley out and Carballo, don't know where in the program Bradley was that Julian slides in, maybe taking a post 2 or post 1 that Bradley was supposed to be in as well for this week in particular. So,
yeah, the post position.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm just thinking there with, he substituted in some of those earlier games, And
of course, you ask any highlight player, they say, yeah, random. Yeah, sure, it's random. I told Stu to go screw himself, and all of a sudden I'm wearing 5 and 7 for 2 weeks. Yes, happened randomly. I am kidding around about that, actually.
Yeah.
Though we take it serious. No, entirely by random draw. And unless you are fitting someone in, then, of course, they picked up that random position.
Well, we are less than a minute from that 7th game, that high 5. Very much alive. The 5 team, that is Diaz and Douglas. They won that first doubles game. Can they do it again? If they do, someone will be walking away with over $2,000, $2,200 and change in that high 5. At least a couple of those numbers had multiple tickets, so if you're saying, hey, I have 5 out of 5 numbers, why am I not eligible? You have to be the only person with that combination of numbers to cash in. So it looks like here the 3 and the 8. So Cool Fitness and Spinner and Kubala and Benny as well. Multiple people.
We do believe in sharing here at Magic City, just not sharing the jackpots.
And with that, we've got Game 7 coming up right now.
Time to begin Game 7, Dodging Death 2, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai, with additional $15,000 in prize money on the line for these players. Serving in the red shirts of Post 1, Anderluck and CRB. Receiving in the blue of Post 2, Juice and Tennessee. There's a serve. Game 7 has begun. Point 1. White shirts at post 3 receive. Here's Cool Fitness and Spinner. Point 1. Here are the green shirts of post 4, the team of Jedden and Julian. Julian from the forehand. Point 4. In this next matchup, we have Jedden serving to the black shirts at post 5, team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Douglas on the catch. Powerful throw, caught in the air by Julian. Julian, low and hard from the right side, scores point 4. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Bueno and Ben receiving. Backhand by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Julian on the right side. Powerful throw. Caught in the air by Bueno. Fine catch by Julian. Right to the corner it goes where it scores. Point 4. Pink shirts, post 7. El Barba and Ikeda receive. Nice throw by Ikeda. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Jedden on the catch from the 7 line. Backhand. Caught by El Barba. 2-all by El Barba. Stopped by Julian. Powerful throw by Julian. That's a great catch by Ikeda. Lined it up perfectly. Forehand by Julian. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Ikeda from the right side. Julian from the 11 line. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Big right side to the outside. Scooped up by Jedden in a beautiful catch. Robote missed point 4. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts of post 8, we have Kubala and Benny. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. Benny on the backhand. Low and hard to the inside. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed 2. Juice and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Robote left side by Kubala. Tennessee makes the catch on the forehand. Hard throw. Benny looks for the rebote, plays it from the left side. Here's Tennessee with a tip ball, point 8. The 8 team has 3 points. Here are the white shirts of Post 3, Cool Fitness, and Spinner. Spinner from the forehand, throws a split placement. Benny twists the wrong way, I think. Point 3. Fair on the board with 2 points. Here's Post 1, Anderluck and CRB. Backhand by CRB, caught in the air by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Cool Fitness gets there, returns it. My oh my, here's Anderluck. Outside placement will score for Anderluck, point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's Post 5, the black shirts, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Rebote left side by Douglas. Fire to the inside. CRB's there. Catch by Douglas. Powerful forehand. CRB makes the catch. Backhand. Douglas is there. Hard throw. Caught by Anderluck. Backhand. Low and hard. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote left side. Douglas on the forehand to the inside. Big bounce. Backhand by CRB. Douglas is there. Backhand. Big backhand. Rebote comes out. Anderluck on the rebote. He makes the save. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught by CRB. Nice catch. Rebote forehand. Saved by Douglas. CRB for the catch. Hard throw from the 10 line. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful forehand follows. Rebote by Anderluck. He makes the save again. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Anderluck's there. Forehand rebote fired back. Caught by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Here's another rebote for Anderluck. Anderluck turns another rebote. This one to the inside. Douglas is there. On the wall, great catch by CRB. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by CRB. CRB goes deep. Douglas is there. Backhand. Catch on the forehand of Anderluck. Carom by Anderluck opens up and scores. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts of Post 1. Anderluck and CRB trying to stop them. Yellow shirts of Post 6, Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by CRB. Backhand by Bueno. CRB is there. Backhand to the inside. Forehand by CRB. Passing Bueno. Fine catch by Ben in the backcourt. CRB from the 11 line. Backhand. Caught by Bueno. Rebote coming out. Forehand rebote fired by Anderluck. Caught by Bueno. Anderluck, forehand rebote to the inside. Ben's there. Rebote forehand, saved by Anderluck, and that scores. Point and game, red shirts, a post one, Anderluck and CRB. 4 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 1, 4, 8. Prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 1, Anderluck and CRB. Taking second, post 4, Jedden and Julian. Coming in third, post 8, Kubala and Benny. And we'll have your prices up in just a moment. There they are. Look again, the win pool. $2 wager on one to win, $31. The high five, 42181, 4 of 5 numbers, returning 8430. Carryover jackpot, $1,840. That all rolls over to tomorrow when we will force out the high five and mighty Ocho jackpots tomorrow. That's Tuesday. All jackpots must go. Just like a fire sale. $2 Quinella 1-4, $32. Trifecta 148, $438 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 8th and final Parimutuel game in the afternoon. Don't forget that we have H2H doubles action coming up at 5 p.m. Post time for Game 8, 6 minutes. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. The game is played on a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide, with a ball that travels up to 150 miles per hour. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Simply put, the goal is to catch one more ball than your opponent. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. After the ball hits the front wall, it must be caught in the air or after only 1 bounce. Players may catch and throw from out of bounds, but if the ball lands out of bounds, then the point goes to the opposition. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Jai-Alai H2H.
And that is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay. That's Jai-Alai H2H. Back here, competition in the regular season every Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday. Singles sessions on Saturdays. Doubles on Monday and Tuesday, and it is a Monday, so that means we will have doubles coming up. 5 of the 6 matches scheduled to be played here today. The only one that is not will be that one with Anderluck and Bradley. Bradley is out, will not be here. So Jedden and Julian will pick up a win by forfeit. The other 5 matches that you will see, first one will be Diaz and Douglas versus El Barba and Ikeda, followed by Cool Fitness and Spinner versus Bueno and Ben. Diaz and Douglas will come out and take on Cool Fitness and Spinner, so going to be a bit of a gap between those 2 games to give Cool Fitness and Spinner their ample rest time. Carballo and Tennessee will take on Kubala and Benny, and then we close it out with Bueno and Ben versus the new kids on the block. That is Juice and Manny. That new team already a factor. 2 wins and 1 loss through their first 3 games. The only loss coming to that Diaz and Douglas side. So that'll be coming up 5 p.m. on the new home for Jai-Alai H2H. That is the Jai-Alai app that you can download in the App Store, Apple, Android, or Roku app stores. Watch it right on your device. Or you can go to watchhighlight.com if you want to watch it right on your computer there. Either place you do it, you'll be able to check out those broadcasts, but you get some access to additional content, some player interviews, some top 10s. We won't spoil everything there. You got to go visit yourself, but that Jai-Alai app will give you some additional content in addition to being a place where you can view those broadcasts. With 3 minutes to go, I forgot to talk about the great promotions that we have here at Magic City, Stu.
They are great.
Yes, it would have been docked some pay, so we make sure we got to get
Whoever
that in.
comes up with those promotions, get it?
Give them a promotion, right? Well, the first one we got going on is one that you're familiar with. That's that daily double dollars promotion. Visit the sports club here at Magic City for the 1:30 games on Mondays and Tuesdays. All you have to do is select the winners of games 7 and 8. If you do so correctly on Monday, you will win $100. Now, if you win on Monday, Stu, then you return on Tuesday. Your potential prize money increases to $200 on that Tuesday for doing the same things, just picking the winners of games 7 and 8. But in order to qualify for that double payout on Tuesday, you have to hit it on Monday. That's that daily double dollars, available each week, Mondays and Tuesdays, games 7 and 8 for the 1:30 Parimutuel performances. Also going on, calling all football fans. Football season is back, and the sports club is where you want to be. Watch your favorite NFL team on the big screen. Satisfy your cravings with any one of the delicious menu options. If you get the chicken, you'll be full for a week. And participate in the newest sports club promotion to win some extra cash. That's right. This one is called the Quarterback Cash Challenge. We'll see if you can throw like the pros. You get 3 footballs to throw in 3 different spots on the game set. If you do it in all 3 different spots, you'll win $100. If you make 2 of the balls on the board, you'll get, I believe it's a hat. If you make 1 on the board, you will get a program, but you have to get all 3 footballs into 3 different locations on that game set to cash in on that $100 in the Quarterback Cash Challenge. And on Sundays, Stu, it doesn't end there. There's more. There? Yes. Visit the sports club to participate in Paulie's Pick 3. Pick 3 winners of the 1 p.m. NFL games versus the spread. That is that point spread. And you win $100. Make sure to get to the sports club early because those entries are due by 12:55. But just have to select who you think is going to win against the spread. If you get all 3 of your selections right, $100 will be headed your way. That's a great promotion. And you get to see Paulie. So that's the real win.
You said it, bet against the spread. I'm picturing someone spreading out like $5 bills on a nice bedspread. Don't know why I'm
bet against the spread. I don't think the hummus has any chance today.
Floral retirement. Floral theme.
Oh, okay. You didn't see where
what?
Did you say something?
I said that you like the hummus today. You beat the spread. So.
Oh, I get it. Because like
the schmear. I don't know. I was thinking.
Isn't hummus more of a dipping?
It's a spread.
But most people dip, don't they? I've never spread hummus. I've only dipped.
That's a good point. I've never spread hummus. I could be wrong.
Now you understand why I didn't get the reference.
Yeah,
in addition to the fact I wasn't paying attention.
Thank you for admitting it. At least now we'll take it.
I am nothing if not direct and honest.
Yes, very much. Absolutely, Stu. 1 more to go. Game 8.
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Ikeda, receiving in the blue of post 2, Spinner. There's the serve. We begin. Sidearm Karam stays in the court. Spinner stops it. Ikeda to the inside. Spinner, fine catch. Nice backhand. Robote. Forehand play by Ikeda. Here's Spinner. Spinner from the right side to the inside. Robote saved by Ikeda. Spinner on the catch. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner on the run. Robote left side. Fake the 2-all, put it inside. Spinner caught it. Big backhand into the overhead screen. Well played, point 1. Ikeda first up on the board in our 8th game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Kubala. Big backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand. Scoop by Kubala. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Ikeda moves up, takes it in the air. Outside placement will score. Point 1. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Tip by Benny. Point 1. Here is the black shirt at post 5, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ikeda goes deep. Ben comes out to make the rebote. 2-all rebote, wide. Point 1. One serves to the yellow shirt at post 6, Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Julin. Ikeda's there. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Julin. Ikeda. Rebote to the inside. Scores. Point 1. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, now receiving number 13, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, thrown hard. Here's the catch and return by Ikeda. Douglas from the 9 line, backhand. Bote forehand save just above the pad. Point 4, Ikeda. Possible game point for the red shirt of post 1, Ikeda, trying to stop him. Purple shirt of post 8, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Anderluck's there. Carom by Anderluck, read and stopped by Ikeda. Ikeda with the hard throw. That scores for the win. That is point and a perfect game with no other points on the board for the red shirt of post 1, Ikeda. 1 wins it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Will now play off to 6 points for second and third place. 2 first serves to 3. Forehand by Kubala. Big bounce brought down by Spinner. Rebote left side. Hits too high. Point 2. Spinner has 2 points. Here's the green of post 4, Benny. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Just above the pad. Benny's there. Benny to the inside where it scores. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5 receiving. Benny serves to Ben. Ball tip, point 4. Possible second place finish for post 4, Benny. Trying to stop him, Julian. Backhand by Julian. Rebote coming off. Ooh, Julian almost lost that point by getting hit by the ball. That's a beautiful rebote that Benny just threw. Point, and a second place finish for post 4, Benny. Spinner shows unofficial order finish 1-4-2. Prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 1, Ikeda taking second, post 4, Benny coming in third, post 2, Spinner. 1-4-2 is the official order finish for game number 8. $2 wager on 1 to win, $13. The Mighty Ocho carryover, $1,228 even. Don't forget the Mighty Ocho goes tomorrow. Force out of the Mighty Ocho. And, as I was so rudely interrupted while speaking mid-sentence by Andrew, don't do that. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Just want to make sure they're informed.
I understand. Now stop.
That was pretty good.
Thank you. I've been working on that on the drive in. Yes, we're also forcing out the high 5. All jackpots must go tomorrow. That's Tuesday, September 21st, 2021. All jackpots must go. $5,000 in the Mighty Ocho, $2,000 in the high 5. $2 Quinella, 1-4, $14.60. Trifecta, 1-4-2, $130.40. $2 wager on 1 to win, $13. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, nothing. Just kidding. At 5 o'clock, we have... Wow, we finished kind of early today, huh? It's only
3:45? It's usually around 4, maybe a little early.
Well, when you play Quinella's, why are you being argumentative with everything?
Well, I'm not trying to be. I was agreeing. I said a little early.
Right. This is what happens in relationships. You don't know how you sound.
That's a good point.
Exactly. And you just sounded bitchy and demeaning. Now, stop it.
Wow. No more tacos for Stu. See, I was going to go out and get the tacos. Now you know what? I can get my own tacos here. How about that?
we have tacos upstairs.
we have tacos at home.
I don't think they do.
No, I don't think they actually do if you're coming in for that. But
so we have the, what is it? H2H coming up at 5 p.m. What else?
That's about it. We'll see you then.
Are you going to go get tacos?
I will actually go to Taco Bell. The new place to watch that H2H, though. The Jai-Alai app, you can download it or watch Jai-Alai.com. If you come here to YouTube, you will not see those matches. We are on our new home, and that will be the future for those H2H matches. Watch Jai-Alai.com or the Jai-Alai app.
Change is sometimes uncomfortable, folks, but do it with us. Work with us. Be part of the future, please. We beg you. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. Glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us on the app, the Jai-Alai app. It's a really easy download. Even I could do it. Or watch Jai-Alai.com for the 5 p.m. start of H2H Doubles Edition here at Magic City. On behalf of the players, staff, and management, Magic City Jai-Alai, we do appreciate you coming out today and hope to see you at 5 p.m. Have a good day, everybody. Please drive carefully if you're leaving. I usually say the Fronton, but wherever you happen to be. Bye-bye.